My neighbor's watching. Okay. I'm about to leave. Well, I'm not about to leave. I'm about to start packing. If you can't tell, I still got a lot of stuff here, but I'm gonna bring it all back with me to school today. My freshman and sophomore year, I tried to vlog. I didn't post it, obviously. Good morning. It's day 2. It was so cringy. Not that these aren't cringy, but oh, that was terrible. So maybe I'll put a clip in or two, but don't judge me. All right. I'll see you when I'm done packing. Okay. All right, I'm done. As you can see, I have way less in here. Still have that kennel though. I hate when my room looks like this. It's just depressing. I hate leaving my family. All right, it's time to go. This year, just like the last few years, I said goodbye to my family, drove to school,
Bye, love you.
And thought of all the possibilities of what the year could bring. When I got here, I moved all my stuff in, and then I walked into my bathroom and found a pretty major problem. I was gonna put some toiletries away, so I opened the cabinet door and I found a ton of ants. I had to get ant killer, clean all of them out. It was a whole thing. Aside from the ants, I wanted to do a few things in my room. All right, I got my desk in the right spot. Complicated drawer, but I think it's done. Never underestimate the zip tie. We're gonna fix this dirty mirror. I moved my bed to a different side of the room and I slept there for a couple nights. It was not directly across from my TV, so when watching like movies and stuff at night, I would have to like turn my neck, and I just did not like it. It was not comfortable at all. So I moved it back a couple days later. I also bought 2 new pieces of furniture. The first thing I bought was a bookshelf. I bought this bookshelf just so I could display my games. I thought it would be kind of a cool background piece in my videos, as well as it's just gonna be easier to grab my games. I also bought a new like side table thingy. It has wheels on the bottom and it's easy to move around. I thought it would be helpful when filming my podcast. Link in the description, by the way. I moved a couple of my posters around, as you can see. Building the furniture was kind of fun. Just kind of like turn your brain off and follow the directions. It's kind of like building a Lego set, if you've done that. And after about 2.5 weeks, I'm finally done. So when you walk in, you're met with the bed. This first area with my bed and my dresser, I kind of wanted this area to be where I relax. And then as you move through the room. It's my like workstation. Here's my desk. I don't really want to go too much into detail about my desk just because I want to do a proper desk setup video sometime. Here's that bookshelf that I built. And then here is my podcast setup. I've got this to help me film. I've got a little coffee bar right here, but that's also where I put my mic. Here's where I sit, and I got a couple decorations. This should be flipped up. I'm at 100 subscribers. Thank you, Grace, for being my 100th subscriber. So yeah, that's pretty much my room setup for the year. I'm excited to be making videos again. I want to make more videos this year, but I start work in a couple weeks, so I don't know how well I'm going to do with that. Again, I'm not very great at being consistent. So every time I go to school, I have all these projects I want to do. The bookshelf and the side table, those are one of those projects. Once I've like gone to school for a few weeks and I get into my routine, I get distracted and I rarely get any of these projects done. I got to some last year, like launching this channel, but I want to do way more this year. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that this is my first attempt in changing the way I make these videos. I've kind of accepted that I don't have the discipline to do all these projects while also making videos and going to school and working. My plan is to kill two birds with one stone, kind of, and make videos about the projects I want to do. If all goes to plan, my videos will likely change again sometime in about a year, like when I graduate. But yeah, I will see you soon with my next project, which is the third and hopefully last attempt to changing my notes app. Dang it. Okay. I did it a minute ago, and then I was like, oh, that'd be a cool shot for my video. And that was not as smooth. It was way smoother before. Okay.